Hello, welcome again. We are solving GATE 2022 Mechanical Engineering Paper 1. This is a 4 mm thick aluminium sphere is equal to 100 mm is rolled in a two roll mill of the roll diameter 200 mm each. The workpiece is lubricated with a mineral oil which gives a coefficient of friction mu is equal to zero point 0.1. The flow stress sigma of the material is in MPa is sigma is equal to 2 plus 414 epsilon, where epsilon is true strain. Assuming rolling to be a plane strain deformation process, the roll separation force F for maximum permissible draft thickness reduction is Newton, round up to nearest integer. Use F is equal to 1.16 bracket divided by 2 h bar bracket close, where sigma bar is the average flow, L is the roll workpiece contact, and h bar is the average sheet thickness. Okay, so maximum reduction is given by mu square r, where r is radius of roll and mu is coefficient of friction. So that is delta h. Suppose that is delta h. So that comes out as value of mu is zero point 0.1 and radius of roll is 200 by 2 as 200 diameter. Okay. So it is 0.001 meter, and uh, now h1 is given, initial thickness is given, that is 4 mm or 4 by 1000 meter. So h2 can be found out, that is 0.03 meter or 3 mm. Okay. Now the average thickness is your h1 plus h2 by 2, so that is 3.5 mm. Okay. Now so this is your rolling, and this is your initial h1 by 2, and this is your h2 by 2, and this is radius r, this is r, and this is the starting point, this is the finishing point, and this angle is angle of bite. So this angle of bite is your h1 minus h1 minus h2 by 2, and this is your r cos alpha, and this is r. So r minus r cos alpha is equal to h1 minus h2 by 2. Okay, so cos alpha is equal to 1 minus 1 by 2 into 100. So alpha is your 5.73 degrees. Okay, so the angle of bite is in degrees 5.73, because all the things are known. H1 is known, H2 is known, R is known. You will find out alpha. Now this contact length is r into alpha, and we will take alpha in radian. So contact length is taking r as 100 and alpha as 5.73 by 180 to 5. L comes out as approximately 10 mm. Okay. Now we have to find out here the formula is given like that. So we have found out h bar, we have found out L, W is known, mu is known. Just we are left with this sigma bar, average flow stress, and the flow stress equation is given. So but we need here the average flow stress. This flow stress equation is 207 plus 414 epsilon. Okay, so to find out the average flow stress, integrate within limit 0 to epsilon, and equate it equal to sigma bar into epsilon. If sigma bar is the mean stress that is acting on the workpiece, then it is the work done or the energy stored. Okay, and here the sigma is variable. So by using this, we can find out sigma bar. So if we integrate it, then it is 20, and put the limit. Sigma bar comes out at 207 plus 414 by 2 epsilon. So this sigma bar is in terms of strain, true strain, and true strain is given as ln f lf by li. Lf is final length, li is initial length. So but lf and li are not given. So in rolling, the total volume remains constant. So this is initial volume, this is final volume. Sorry, this is initial volume, this is final volume, and assuming the weight to remain same. So LTI by TF will be equal to LF by LI. So our HN1 by H2 is equal to 4 by 3. Okay. So putting the value here 4 by 3, so epsilon will be 0.287. So now we can find out the average average stress. So this will be your putting the value here of epsilon. This will be your sigma bar will be your 266.55 Newton per mm cube. Now we can use that formula. Okay, now sigma bar is known. This is known. This is point 0.1. This is 10. This is 3.5. This sigma is in Newton per mm square or in MPa. Okay, so we will use W in mm, L in mm. Okay, so answer is 350246 Newton or 350.246 kilonewton. Okay. Next, two mild steel plates of similar thickness in two mild steel plates of similar thickness in butt configuration are welded by gas combustion arc welding process using following welding parameters. Welding voltage 20 volt, welding current 150 ampere, welding speed 5 mm per second. A pillar a pillar wire of same mild steel material having 3 mm diameter is used in this welding process. The pillar wire feed rate is selected such that the final weld bead is composed of 60% volume of pillar and 40% volume of plate material. The heat required to melt the mild steel material is 10 joules per mm cube. The heat transfer factor is 0.7 and melting factor is 0.6. The feed rate of the material of the pillar wire is dash mm per second. Round up to 1 decimal point. Okay. So let F be the feed rate of the pillar wire. Okay. Then the volume of the pillar wire will be as pillar wire is circular, so volume will be volume flow rate will be pi by 4 d square to F. Okay, and d is just 3, so it will be pi by 4 d square F. Okay, now 60% of volume has come from this and 40% of volume come from the metal. So the volume of weld bead will be VF by 0.6, so that is pi by 4 3 square F by 0.6. Okay, so this is your the volume of weld bead. Okay, and heat reject heat required is heat required for this weld bead is to form this weld bead is uh, heat required per unit volume into volume. So that is given that is heat required per unit volume is 10 joule per mm cube and volume is VB. Okay, so heat required will be 10 into pi by 4 3 square F by 0.6. Okay, now the heat supplied is by the source. Okay, so that is V into I. So that is 20, or V is the voltage, I is current. So that is 20 into 150. So, and there is heat loss between this heat transfer. Okay, and that heat loss is due to the heat transfer factor and melting factor. So the heat required by heat supplied is in the ratio of these two factors 0.7 plus 0.6. So this is the total heat supplied, and the heat that reaches here is reaches to the weld bead is HS into AH into AM. Okay, so that is equal to HR. Okay, now equating these two, we can find out F is 10.7 mm per